Makosative, listen to me carefully. This is the Western world, okay? You don't bribe public officials in the Western world. Every gift that you give them has to be disclosed. As soon as they come back and report back to the headquarters, they have to report back. We saw you in broad daylight in Rwanda, giving a huge bag to the Commonwealth Secretary. What was in that bag, Makosativa? King Mswati III, aka King Mswati III. What was in that bag that you gave the Commonwealth Secretary in Rwanda, in broad daylight, in front of everybody? Did you notice how everybody looked at you? You are very stupid because you are a high school dropout. You think what you do in Africa is going to work in the Western world. You can only bribe the ANC and all those clowns in Africa. You can bribe all those people in SADC, people like the Zambian president, HH, and all those people with the state dinner. It ends in Africa because that's why Africa is so far behind, because of corruption. Okay? We saw you bribe in broad daylight. I'm aware, in fact, meaning that there are people in AGOA that I work with that you try to bribe. You, Makosativa, the King Mswati III. You do the wrong thing. Then you think you're going to bribe your way out of trouble? We're the ones who told the Commonwealth Secretary in Free Swaziland movement. In fact, one of my members in Free Swaziland movement is related to the Commonwealth Secretary. So we're going to find out what you put in that suitcase that you gave to her in broad daylight in front of everybody in Rwanda, gave to the Commonwealth Secretary, a black woman. I think she's from the islands. That's how stupid you are. You just think bribing people is... You've corrupted everybody around you. You're just a nasty, foul criminal. We told her what you're doing in Swaziland, and that's why she's on your case. Now you're bribing her. I know you try to bribe some congressmen here in the United States. You know, you gave them millions of dollars. I'm aware. And I'm going to expose you, and I'm a causative. No, we want you out of power. We want democracy in Swaziland today. Do you understand, Mama Causativa? And we're going to try you and prosecute you and have you in death row for many, many years before we publicly execute you as a nation, the new nation of Swaziland. There has to be justice. Otherwise, we can't move forward as a nation with all these heinous, despicable crimes you've committed against humanity in Swaziland. I mean, you are an evil man, very, very evil man, killing people, slaughtering people, stealing and looting even the pension and retirement on funds of Swazis. You're now even stealing the money at the High Court, people's private estates, bulldozing Swazis from their land. What do you think you're doing? Then you come there, smile, and try and charm public officials. You cannot do it in the Western world. She has to disclose that gift as soon as she lands back home. You understand? You try to bribe officials in AGOA when Barack Obama was sanctioning you, taking AGOA away from Swaziland. You do all this nonsense. You can only get away with that nonsense in Africa with Bozuma, Ramaphosa, and the ANC, and all those clowns. That's why South Africa is the way it is today. Because they all bribe each other, they all steal and loot. Yeah, it works in Africa, but not in the Western world. Okay? Just want to tell you, Makosativa, the King of Mswati III, we will get you. Thank you.